Braxton, first of all, how's it feel to figure out what you're going to do for the next few years?
Yeah, it was kind of a hard decision just going out. We went to Northwestern up in Orange City, and we visited that a lot. And then I went to Iowa Western, kind of felt like home. It's pretty close to home. Love the coaches, so I'm just ready to continue my career there.
Yeah. What the coaches? What else really stood out about Iowa Western when you visited there?
Like I said, it's close to home, big facility. I know a few people going there, so that kind of just brought me there.
Who are some of the people you know there?
Jace Curry, and then my former teammate Aiden Smith is going there, so I'm just ready.
What's it like just to try and continue your athletic career at the collegiate level?
I just got to put in a lot of dedication, a lot of hard work to reach that next level.
Yeah. So what stands out most about your wrestling career at Atlantic, and what do you feel like you learned that you were able to, decide to wrestle again in college?
Yeah, a lot of my partners, they kind of just pushed me. Like I said, I wrestled with Landon Hagan, wrestled with Aiden, he pushed me. Same with Landon, of course. And just going out and wrestling my best. This year I placed 7th at state, and that's kind of what I was looking for, is just a place. And once I did that, I'm like, yeah, I'm ready for the next level.
How do you feel like you evolved as a wrestler in your 4 years at Atlantic?
Staying aggressive for sure, and just being confident that I can honestly just get to somebody and take them down and score points.
Yeah. Was there anything that you tried to focus in on the most in your wrestling career?
Pretty much like stamina and always like keeping the pace going on, just tiring the person out.
Any memorable matches that stand out the most?
State in my placing round.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was there any tough opponents that maybe brought out the best in you?
Oh yeah. Basically every tournament I always have a hard opponent.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's kind of it.
So, at Iowa Western, do you have a major or a career in mind that you want to pursue?
Yeah, construction business management is what I'm going to be going for.
Why construction business?
I love building. I love being creative, and I think that just suits me the best.
Have you done any construction work or?
Yeah, with my dad, I've been doing that, and then this summer I'm going to be working.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. And so, what kind of courses do you think you're going to take at Iowa Western?
I'm just probably business classes and, like I said, construction stuff.
Do you think what are the likelihood of maybe going to a bigger school after your 2 years in Council Bluffs?
Yeah, I'm really not sure if I change career paths, and if that's needed, then I can do that.
But have you thought maybe that you could transfer after your 2 years are up and move on to a bigger school?
I mean, I've thought of that, but that's really just not in my path right now.
Okay.
But, yeah.
For the moment,
Yeah,
but
for
it's
the
got to
moment,
be in the
yeah.
back of your mind.
It might be, yeah.
Yeah. What do you like most just about wrestling and what you've accomplished here at Atlantic?
It's just a one-man sport. I mean, obviously there's team stuff, but you do you, and whatever you put in, you get out. So yeah.
What is it? I mean, Iowa Western has a great tradition of a junior college for sports.
Yeah.
What do you know a lot about it? What sort of appeals that? How does that appeal to you?
I've just heard that a lot of the sports, I mean, they're always outgoing, they're doing their best, and they show it with the stats and stuff like that, so I'm just ready to compete there.
Yeah. And what other sports at Atlantic have you done besides wrestling?
Golf and football.
Golf and football.
Yep.
What have stood out for you in those areas in your years at Atlantic?
Golf is, I mean, it's kind of just a technical sport too. It's pretty peaceful just going out there and golfing. And then football, I kind of just did that because I was, pretty quick. And then I got hurt, unfortunately, and I just didn't want to shorten my wrestling career because of that, so I kind of quit it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What will you most remember from your years at Atlantic?
Just friends, building memories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully you'll stay in touch with those friends.
Yeah, I will for sure. Yeah.
Okay. What are you most anxious about in leaving Atlantic and starting your next phase?
I think just staying connected with some people, making new friends, and just staying close to people. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you feel like you need to do to prepare yourself? What's it going to be like these next months, summer, so forth, to prepare for wrestling at the next level?
Hard work and just staying determined.
when you mean, what do you mean by hard work? What give me a little bit of details of what goes into that. What preparation you're going to go through?
Staying in the practice room, getting through practices, lifting, probably running, just staying fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did the coaches specifically tell you? Is like, you need to be working on this.
They didn't really say much, but I'm just gonna kind of stick to a plan until they give me one and work out.
And what's just the overall feeling now that you have made this decision?
It lifted a few weights off my shoulder. I'm just ready.